This is a bit of a weird special intro because I'm actually recording early in the morning and I wanted to get footage of Daisy Mae finally, and I'm probably going to edit this into a longer part. So instead of doing one of my sort of jokey intros, I'm literally getting up, recording, because as you can see, 6:31 a.m. I'm actually up at 6:31 a.m. on a Sunday. The art gallery of the museum is open. So, the reason I'm kind of showing this is because I didn't want to cut past important little notices. Because Isabelle points out, please be mindful that there is fake artwork circulating. Use your best judgment. So, okay. So this is kind of part of the LP, because starting the game in the morning like that, I needed that announcement. Let me cut past Mel, and then... So... I got the gold plaque and KK Groove. Carson wasn't fully here because this is kind of a weird case of...
This is going to be like 5 minutes.
Yeah. If I can find her. She walks around your island at random, and I need this little bit of footage, and then we can cut back in. I just need to figure out where the hell she is. So I'm just running around. She can spawn anywhere on your island, pretty much. But while I'm recording, I might go ahead and extend this part a tiny bit, because Crazy Red is back and I can get the one other little event I need as well, and we can properly record later. But getting the Crazy Red event done at the moment... Oh! I found her! This is her! This is Daisy Mae! The myth! The legend! I want to see if she reacts. I'll talk to her in a minute, because we've never actually seen this character. Oh, okay, yeah, I got a ding out of her. She does react. So, I'm gonna talk to her in a minute here. As you can see, I'm just kind of patting this for a minute. She walks around at random. Oh, she's got little star eyes. Cute. So, the way this works... She also talks with like this cute southern slang, like, sort of lisp talk. I'm helping Graham John out, selling her garden-grown turnips. I'm here every Sunday morning selling turnips, so swing on by to see me when you can. Ah, phooey, Daisy Mae, you forgot the sales pitch. Graham told me enough times I ought to remember how this goes by now. So, do you want to hear about Sojourn's stock market? Yes, please. So I can get the explanation. You can do this. So, turnips are a cute little root vegetable that are good for picking or stewing. Graham always says that the stock market turnips are for selling, not eating. I always forget. Anyway, if you time things right, you can be mighty nutritious for your bank account. Should I keep going? in all seriousness, it's good to have this dialogue. So, whole point of buying our turnips is so you can sell them around and turn a profit. Grandma always said something about, yeah, turning up a profit. She's just making puns. I'm making bad southern drawl. I don't exactly get it. Anyway, you know Timmy, right? He's always in the market for buying when it comes time for you to be selling. Should I keep going? Okay, this is the real important part, so I'm going to try my best to explain carefully. You don't want to buy these turnips and keep them for too long. They rot after 1 week. So, if you buy some from me on a Sunday, you got to remember to sell them before the next Sunday. Grandma always said there's nothing worse than a tent full of rotten turnips, but it ain't true. Losing all the hard-earned bells you spent on it is worse. Okay, that's the whole speech. So right now, turnips are 92 bells. Okay, so the prices differ. Every day, Timmy and Tommy will offer turnips to buy them at different prices. They never buy on the Sunday she sells. You want to buy low, so 92 is not bad. So, if I buy, they're 92 each, and sell in bundles of 10. So, to kind of give an example, because one, I don't like this mechanic in this game, because I never get good fucking turnip luck, and anyone who's online who has good turnip luck, unless it is a friend that I can go to who will not charge me an arm and a leg. So, I'm going to buy, I want to try to get some decent, let me see. Okay, yeah. 20, and then 220 is 20k. So, for 50, that's, so, hold on. 50, I could probably get, like, okay, I'm just seeing what my different, like, so, 100, is about 10,000, and that would be a decent example of, so, I might do 150, and, hold on, 150, one, I'm gonna have to also buy some extra turnips, just for wasting, so I'm gonna have to spend, I'll do the 150, since that's only 10,000. Okay. And, okay, so that was 10. Now, I'm gonna get some extra turnips, because we need to let a small bit of turnips rot, and you can come back and buy more. So, the dumb thing, she sells in bundles of 10, so you can't get, like, super small bundles, but an extra 20? And I could affect an extra 20 just for spending? And I can sacrifice, I'm gonna sacrifice one of these for the greater good, because ants swarm rotting turnips, and I actually have a decent amount of money, where, so now I have the 100 turnips stack, because they stack in the crazy, and then that's a stack of 50, and this is 20. So I might spend, and I needed turnips anyway. Because, yeah, I've never...
They have the courtesy to...
Okay, so I might do the crazy... So, here's the thing about turnips. If you time travel, they all spoil immediately. I just spent 10K on turnips, and I paid 92 bells. In our own shop, turnips are the best way to ever make money in Animal Crossing, but this is why I hate turnips. So, I'm probably going to try to find Crazy Red, and I might even buy a couple more just so we can try to make some bank. Turnips, say I pay 92, so that's 92 bells a turnip. Say I get crazy lucky, and I actually get a, Timmy and Tommy buyback of, 800 bells. That'd go over 750 bells profit a turnip. All of a sudden, my couple of turnips make me millions. But it is so RNG dependent. And other people online just ruin turnip prices. So if you are buying turnips and people online are being kind of unreasonable, and I might even just buy another few turnips, but I might... She leaves by about noon? And turnips grab in groups of 10? So, this is the dumb part about turnips. This is why they count as 10, because they stack as 10. It's impossible to not... So one of these stacks of 10 turnips has to effectively be...
Just trump, man.
Ruined. Oh, I'm dropping it by my freaking house. I had to do it this way. And now I can put those 10 with these for 60. I might buy 40 more and have 200. I just want to see. Because I can get money back, and I might also, like I said, find red before I stop. And this might be its own little mini episode before we kind of cut to the main day. I don't want to spend all my freaking money on turnips, because I fucking hate this mechanic. Let me see what... No, not 440. Is it? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just... Okay. You can keep buying, which is good. So, I might try to... Okay. So now I have exactly 200 turnips. And, in my opinion, I bought for 92. In order to gain a good profit, I'm going to try to look for at least 100, 150, so that we could basically buy... Since I'm recording, and I'm going to cut around anyway, I might just go ahead and claim this money tree. See if Red's in town, try to get that event, and call this little mini episode done. And then, if I feel like it, I can hard cut to the main LP, because I don't want to fully commit to the game at the moment, because I just wanted to get up. So let's try to find Crazy Red, and we'll call this little...
If Red's supposed to be walking around, I think, because it's Sunday morning, Daisy May took priority,
No.
so they can exist at the same time.
I'm pretty sure. If not, we'll have to get Red later today when Daisy May leaves. Red's boat is here, Carson.
But Red would stay the entire day. She only stays at noon.
You're missing my point. I'm saying his boat is here. I think they can coexist. See?
Oh.
I freaking told you. Meaning I might be able to actually show off the art and call this a mini-sode. Delphina wants art, and I've got art to sell. And since we're basically cousins, and because I know you've got an eye for quality, I want it to be you. Want to look at a few things? I've got both art and furniture, plus you get my cousin's discount. I'm in. Okay, let's make this a mini-sode.
Word of advice. A strange a man in a boat trying to sell you art, never get on the boat.
So, let's make this a mini-sode. This is the Daisy Mae and Red episode. Oh,
God damn it.
Everybody wants a thing.
God damn it, Animal Crossing.
Distress.
God damn it, Animal Crossing. We wanted this to be quick. How long have you been recording?
20 minutes.
Motherfucker.
Okay, a lot of that was me finding the goddamn girl. Where did that balloon go?
I don't know. There it is. Oh, it's on the higher plane. We're not waiting for that. Just go deal with Red.
Hold on, Carson. Depending on... Yeah, because I can't exactly climb up.
It's on the higher...
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because my depth perception sucks, and I can't... It might actually...
It is like that balloon from last night. Meaning it will eventually drift on over here.
Yep, you're right. Animal Crossing can do this. You say something's going to be quick, and you end up getting collectively 20 minutes. Fuck.
Too high.
Then
it's on a lane back.
This is why I hate the grid. Arg. We'll call this a little mini episode, but if I decide to cut this into other footage, I can. But this might actually be its own. Because I'm not going to touch the main town. That's going to be in the...
You're actually going to wait for it, motherfucker. God damn it.
Those can be money. And I am a greedy boy.
It can be money, but it also can be other things.
Greed is good, Carson.
No, it isn't.
Greed is good. Greed makes you do great things.
Gold coins and puffies. Even if you have to pile drive your enemies to do so.
So, back to bitching about the stock market. I feel like people ruin that, and it's a mechanic I never use. Because...
so especially, as children, like, who the fuck is gonna get up on Sunday morning?
And, if you don't have friends, your entire town could be worthless for a week. Or, and this is the other dumb part about Animal Crossing. If this isn't money, I'm going to laugh.
Fucking told you.
Gotta check. Hey, but... What? 400 miles? Okay. Let's go visit Shady Shoals over here.
You see, it's funny because a shoal, that's another type of, like, shore, right? That's another beach-related thing.
Yeah.
It's funny. Nautical humor.
And I will, actually, due to the length of this, with some cutting, I will call this a sort of mini episode. Now, this is being counted as sort of the main part of the LP. I'm grouping it in with today's recordings.
Whatever today's recording is, name it that, 0.5.
No, I'm just gonna call it, like, Daisy Mae and Red. We finally got to meet the little piglet. So, Red. I had a couple of notes about Red I've been waiting to talk about, so...
God, this just screams shady asshole.
Jolly Red Treasure Trawler. We only sell the finest, and there's nothing finer than art and furniture.
Wait, he sells furniture now?
Yeah,
Can that be fake too?
about that.
God damn it, Red.
No! That's the best part. You can buy infinite furniture. It is deemed rare items, but they kind of have a bootleggy knockoff feel. A lot of the shadiest items...
Like, what are the names of these? Just... check, or...
Drawing rack.
And the other one is some type of table. Ooh, and the things are exorbitantly expensive.
All of his prices are actually quite reasonable. And then I had a dumb point that completely cheats Red. If you're willing to.
Okay, now on to the big thing.
Well, no, first I need to tell you how to cheat. Well, cheat, not what we're gonna do. If you have other human players, you can all buy art. One of you will get a real painting. The rest of you will get fake garbage.
Another way to cheat.
That one's already fake.
Another one.
That one's fake. That one's fake. That one I'm pretty sure is real.
Another way to cheat, like, Red, I can't remember, is the art given to you in mail, or is it immediately in your inventory? Cause
He mails it to you, but you can kind of time travel and cheat, but...
Yeah, technically you don't have to, you could save
But,
before...
or divide and conquer with multiplayer.
Yeah.
Have you and all your islanders waste...
because as
all of his art's like 4,000 bells.
Because as we talked...
That one's fake.
Because as we talked about before...
That one's fake, I'm pretty sure. That one, I'm...
How do you zoom in on the art?
You have to look at it, and we will cover, and then I'll double check Thinker here, but let's just... Hold on, I'll actually try to zoom in on this one, because I know this one's fake. And then I'm going to double check my...
Because like we brought up before...
So... I'm not...
I want a closer look.
Hitting it, because it's fake. I know it's fake. So, you can zoom in. This one's fake.
How do you know it's fake?
It has a coffee stain. See it at the top?
Oh, yeah.
See the coffee stain?
Yeah, that ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This? You can't see one of that coffee ring in the top corner? That one's fake. You can look at them as much as you need.
Yeah.
I'm gonna double check a list, and I can cut around, and we can call this little closer look. This one is hard as fuck to tell. That looks real.
Before we can continue, another point as we brought up before the gimmick is that like all of his art except for one is fake. You can only buy
that one looks real.
You can only buy one. Like one player can only buy one thing at a time. That is why people do that multiplayer thing to cheat it. He will not let you buy any other
that
art.
one
if
looks
you buy,
real, but I want to double check the others.
He won't let you buy art if you buy more than one piece of art. And also another important thing, New Leaf
has changed.
They changed from New Leaf. Like this Venus painting, I believe this was Venus. I can't remember. In New Leaf, the way you would tell that this is fake, the seashell she was standing on was inverted. It was upside down.
that's not the tell anymore.
That's my point. Like, as you can see by New Leaf, it would be real because the seashell is the same, but that...
This one's fake, though.
How do you know
There's, in the top corner, there should be, like, bamboo trees. It's out-of-place flowers. That one's fake.
So it seems
The
like the Milkmaid
I think-
or the Thinker, one of those two are real.
Now, this one I don't remember the tell for, so I'm going
If
to...
it has a tell, it might be 100% genuine. That's another thing. Some of his art, there are no fakes, and is it guaranteed genuine?
I can cut around.
Hmm.
I had a specific list saved because they've changed.
Yeah, they changed it from New Leaf. The old methods from older games do not work anymore. They have changed it from those. So do not use guides for like New Leaf or City Folk or something because they will not work.
Okay, going down. Is this called familiar?
According to the internet.
Familiar, he's always real. So-
Thinker is always real, so according to the internet, this should be real.
That one should be real. So Milkmaid was fake, meaning I'm gonna have to... I know what makes Milkmaid fake. I wasn't sure. That's why I said it looked real. So now I need to get a comparison.
In New Leaf, what made it fake? It was the color of her hat, right?
It's a different... It's a different thing in this game that is hard as fuck to... Oh. Oh no, now that I've seen the comparison, that is a problem.
What?
Okay, I'll go back to Milkmaid. Statue's always real. Because his video... I'm using a video guide to double check my facts.
And before we continue, if anyone says that's cheating or whatever, you all used a guide.
Now that I've seen it blown up and I know exactly what I'm looking for, that is...
It's that box in the corner,
No,
isn't it?
no, it is... Well, no, it's not the box. It was never the box. You see the milk?
Mm-hmm.
The milk stream in the real painting is tiny. That stream is 3 wide. It's why I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Thinker's always real, and I couldn't remember that.
Okay, so Thinker it is.
Because the milk,
And we all use the guide because
He's
we're all uncultured.
showing the comparison,
Yeah.
it should be really thin.
Okay.
And Thinker's always...
Also, that's another thing. I kind of get why...
Okay,
I kind of get why they...
Thinker... Because he called it... Can't get that one out of your mind. My offer's still good. Magnificent, familiar. I do want a closer look, just to... This is always real, though.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently there are no fakes.
According to the internet.
People have basically data mined and cheated.
As the internet do.
All of the others meet the fake criteria.
Yeah.
Coffee stain, no bamboo, and out-of-place flowers. Milk is too wide. I wasn't sure if Milkmaid was real, but I was right about the coffee stain. Thinker's guaranteed. So I actually got... What?
Uh-huh.
Cool. Yeah, it'll be shipped out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm probably about to call this here.
Mhm.
And the new miles for that.
So yeah,
Shady Seller.
They, like, even the game developers are aware of it.
So, again, for these, and I will bring up, yes, I'm using a fucking guide, but it was because they changed them, and I need to get the New Leaf tales out of my head. That art with the...
And again...
let's break them down again. That one is the coffee stain.
in the corner.
It's got a coffee stain. It's fake. This, the bamboo corner, that's like these bamboo trees and stuff. There is no bamboo, and it's flowers. Can't be having that. That's bad. Milk that looked real, and this is why I double checked, because I wasn't sure. The milk needs to be really, really thin. That one is too wide, and when you compare, it's quite obvious. So, I'm probably about to call this, because I need to get in the fucking bed. This has basically been today's sort of little bonus recording. this is likely too long to cut into the main series, but I'm counting it as part of the main series. I'm counting... So, me and Carson will record later, but I'm gonna end this here. He will mail it to you, and people said they've tested it. Thinker is 100%, and the rest... You can also buy as much furniture as you want, so... I might actually buy his little vintage TV tray. And the clothing rack, because I need some placed items. Okay. I don't mind spending, like, one of those bell bags. So. Wait, I got miles? For what? Oh, I'm glad I did that! Damn! That pushed me over a furniture quota. Cool, okay. Well, I'm about to end, guys. Didn't even spend that much money. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Quick bonus thing before I end, because I have the... music. I'm gonna go back home, put that music in the player, and I need to gift that one guy music, but we can do that later when we record. I might also sell all of the fruit I have grown so we can get like 100, like 20k or so. Let me put that one song in my little music player and we'll be calling this little bonus. I didn't want to record this long, but I thought I might as well get Crazy Red. I need to get some mid-morning sleep, but since we're here. KK Groove. That's one of my favorites. Okay, this has been the Daisy Mae and Crazy Red episode. In a couple of hours, me and Carson are going to record the main recording for today. I just wanted to get up in the morning just to do this. I am probably going to take the biggest sleep in the world. I shouldn't be up on a... I didn't get up, by the way. I stayed up. As in, I haven't been to bed, and I am dead-ass tired, but I needed to... Damn it, brain, I couldn't entirely straight... I needed to talk to the turnip lolly. I'm not wrong.
Just in the recording.
You heard the man. Okay. Also, the camera does seem to just do that settling nonsense, so. See you guys in a couple of hours. I'm calling this part here. I'm probably going to do some edits in some of that dead air. So, this has been the Daisy Mae and Crazy Red recording. So, we'll see you all in a couple of hours. This will be edited and sort of rendered as its own video. Unless I cut out enough dead air that I can just cut to the main series. If that's the case, I'm about to edit into a main LP part. If this is, in fact, its own video, here comes the end slate. Goodbye for now. I need some fucking sleep. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, I have two questions considering we basically did two major events in this video. So, first off, what is your opinion on the stock market and the overall mechanics behind turnips? I get why it's designed the way it is, but in my opinion, I hate it because of how random and inconsistent turnip stock prices are. And yes, I know the game has an algorithm that determines your turnip prices in game, but I hate how random that can be because you basically have no way to influence what the game gives you. You just need to hope your game actually gives you decent turnip prices. So I absolutely do not like the stock market, especially when the fan base is involved, because I'm sorry, people that opened their gates to let people do turnip sales were generally incredibly rude and greedy. And so many big YouTubers basically created these rules where they basically expected you to tip a percentage of your earnings because it was considered common courtesy since the person opened their gate to allow you to go sell turnips for a high value. But I'm sorry, that is incredibly greedy. You are basically earning money for leaving your gate open. And if you're going to be a massive dick about it, first of all, maybe you shouldn't open your gate. And second off, you don't really need to be that vigilant if you're opening your gate for a couple of people to sell turnips, but we all know you only did it because you knew you could make a profit from doing fucking nothing. But anyway, that's my turnip rant. Now, my second question is this: what is your opinion on Crazy Red and his mechanics in this game? Personally, I think his mechanics are fine enough. It's like New Leaf, but they changed the way to tell if the art is fake or real, which I think is fine. But this game had a hidden mechanic where the paintings that are fake actually change how they look in the middle of the night because the paintings that are fake are actually haunted. So you actually need to learn what the haunted paintings look like in order to actually properly figure out if it's fake or not, because the haunted paintings changing their look essentially means that you need to know what it changes to. So everything that's haunted technically has two fake states: the initial fake state and then the haunted fake state where the painting changes. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.